video so that you can understand even after the meeting. So basically, this one is the Google Sheet. On each and every person, each and every member will get their own sheet. So basically, something you need to understand. You need something you need to understand that is very important for everyone. That which is on this sheet we will get enough information for you, enough information, which is username. What is the username? Username is the name of that user who have to use for the platform. After that, password. Obviously, you have to copy the accurate password from here to the platform. Then you have to log in by your ID, by everyone's ID. After that, there is audio. Which audio it is? Which audio? Because this is 8K. So we will send two audio for a same duration. Like there is a channel CH1 and CH2, which the duration is 10. So it doesn't mean that this CH1 have 10-minute duration, but it has 10-minute speech. No, on 10-minute duration, it shows 10-minute duration. But if I play the audio, then I will see that there is around like a 5-minute speech, and rest of them are gap. And if I goes to the CS2, you will find another 5-minute speech, and rest 5 minutes is a blank, where is no audio. So put together, you can say that duration is 10 minutes 51 seconds. This is the yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, audible.
Yes. Should I continue, or do you want to say something? Okay, I think I should continue. So after that, whenever someone's just got their own sheet on the tent, so basically there is something you have to understand, that on that sheet there is a lot of work in here. You can see, like, if whenever someone just finish their work, like this one, he just transcribe both of those audio. After that, he have to just click on that file done box. Okay, file done box. So he have to click, or he or she have to click on here, because if he or she click on this box, then we will understand that these files are already done transcribing. Okay, so after that we have to just go for the green tick. Green tick means I need file. Whenever someone running out of file, that there is no file. This one is the last file. Just imagine. After that, there is no file. On that time, they have to just click on this place, this box, green box. So you can see already it's written in here. Is the last file done? Do you need file? If so, click box in the green cell. So if you click this box, whenever any member just done with their recent file, they can just click on this box. After that, we will see our master sheet that this person need file. So after on that time, whenever we see this green tick, we just come to his or her sheet. After that, we will put some more audios link in here, put some more audios name in here. So you have to just work on those audio who will be provided on your sheet. And after that, whenever file done, you have to just file done. And kindly accurate one person like you, or who is just maintain everyone's, who is the coordinator. He have to do one thing. He have to just go to the every file and check that the files is okay or not, like they are transcribing goodly or not. Because if they understand the works, then the person who is for the QA, he didn't have to check yet. He didn't have to check every time, because if they are working good, or if they understand the platform, who is the transcriber, then I think that will be not much tougher for the QA person. Who is doing the QA. QA is not a big thing. It's a simple thing that I have to revise the file after till to bottom, which is very easy. I can show you some tricks also, so that you can easily QA too. So I will show it later. But right now, let me talk about the transcription. So how can we go to the platform? There is a link in here. If I slide right, then you can see link to workbench. If I press on here, there that data hub map media will be appear. The data hub posted. Let me log out from here. Let me show you from the beginning. So data hub, then I can say you that whenever I go to the press on the link, I will go to my work platform, which is data hub. So after that, I have to, they have to, everyone have to just copy this username and after password and not clicking on here. Just click on here. After that, you can see the box on that box. The text is appear. Copy it from here and properly copy it from here. Because I'm saying this because if sometimes it happens. Okay, sometimes it happens that sometimes anyone, some person doing something wrong or doing something, just copy it from here, just copy it from Control C from here, Control C from here. Don't do that. Just copy it from here because this is very crucial. Why is crucial? Because if any person try 3 times a wrong password, then their account will be locked, and that will be impossible for us to unlock his account, because that is a server problem, that is a server issue. So obviously before login, just make sure that password and the mail is okay and mail is the same as you should. Because if, and also if you find any problem around first time that it's not login, second time it's not login, don't go for the third time, because if they try third time as a different password, as a wrong password, then their account will be locked. So for that reason, if someone's facing any problem for the first time, don't go for this for the second time. Just knock us that we are facing this problem, can you help us? Then we will go to the sheet and we will check those ID and password that are good or not, that are perfect or not. Then after that we can make sure that you can log in. And whenever someone just logged in, just save those password and ID on the browser, so that every time they don't have to put those password again and again and ID again and again. Because sometimes it happens whenever something there's like this. Sometimes some person just copy it from here like this. You can see that J is already left from the selecting capitals. So so whenever someone copy from here like this one, then some interview are just out of the selection. That's why sometimes it happens that we're putting the wrong password on the platform. After that, that's the reason the platform the account is locked. So let me go to the files. And so I hope you all understand about this sheet. So on this sheet, let me clarify again that there is the username, which is the username for the password for the platform, and that there is the password which you have to copy it from here. After that, there is a file's name. You will find file. If you have no files, like whenever they just got their sheet, but there is no file, then click on this green tick, so that we not even without finishing any task. Don't click on here without finishing any task. Whenever you finish a task, whenever finish those audio transcribe, when you finish about transcribe those audio, then just click on this, so that your new file will be coming soon. New file will be there within half an hour or more than 20 or half an hour maybe it will take to put those new files. So if whenever you just understand that my last file is about to finish, like I am just finishing now, my last file is already 80% complete, just put on a tick, just tick on this place, so that we can understand that yes, this person already going to finish this file. So that let us just put some more files on those next. So this is the file green tick box, and after they are finishing, they have to just click on file done box like this one. They have to click on file done box. After that, if whenever the QA person is means that you or who is just coordinate them, QA person just from the beginning they have to just check all those files, because they will find their problems and their mistakes, so that they will warn them that about you are doing this mistake, you doing this mistake. After that, from first one or two file, they will understand that why are we doing the mistake, and they will fix their problem as soon as possible, so that the QA person don't have to headache for every files. Whenever they QA does understand that, and yes, this file is okay, then he can just take on the QA box. That's it. So this is the sheet for the each and every person, each and every person, how they get their sheet. Each and every person, when you will share us their ID like the Google ID, Gmail ID, we will send those sheet on their ID like this one, like this one. We will send those ID on the send those sheet on their Gmail. So from there he can just start go to come to the sheet and start just as I say. After that, there is some filler what I'll come to next. So that let me go to the first file like 007 we have done. So you can find the file like if you have you can copy it from here and copy it from here. Like you can control C, you can control C. Even also you can find the file by putting those number which is the beginning of those files like 007, 008, 022 or 023. So let me search the first one, 007, James Bond. So after that, I can see there is no file because those are those files are maybe done. That's the reason. No, sorry, not edited. Those are past queue. Okay, so there is the file. So 007. So let me. You can see there is a two files. One is channel 1, one is channel 2. Go to the first one, CH1. After completing the file, go to the CS2. So let me go to the CS1. Okay, this is the place where you have to work on. I hope you, as you said, you work on this platform. So I know you can understand easily. So you can see that there is the wave, like this one is a segment, this one is a segment, this one, each and every part is a segment. You know that we call it segment, like this one is a segment, this one segment, this one segment. So each and every segment have their own box, like this one have a number 1, this one is number 2, this one is number 3, this one is number 4. Each and every segment has their own box, like this one is number 14. If I go to the last one, on the tiny one, like this one is number 56. So each and every segment have their own box for transcribe. So whenever I come to this workbench, I need to understand how to work. So at the first, I have to understand the speaker. Who is the speaker? Like on this one, just like let me. This file is already completed. So let's just think there is nothing transcribed. You will just come to the new file where you have transcribed. Just you have to hear that who is the person, the man or woman. Okay, I hear the words. This is a man. Okay, then I have to go to speaker and make a speaker which is a man and write the man like a M is a capital A, and after that you don't put any kind of space, just press 1. Don't put any kind of space, just press 1 and just add. Okay, then you have to just, you can see it has appeared on this place, and you don't have to select those you have to select those as a native, and you have to select the gender, that is a male, then you have to save it. Okay, you can see whenever I just saved it, it will be appear on this place that I have some speaker who is the first name is Speaky. Just imagine that there is a man one. There's a man one who is talking. Okay, so I just select man one and I just typing the transcription, Japanese. I just typing those words, what was in the audio. After that, after that, in the middle or in the last, the person said his name. That yes, thank you for talking with me. It's my pleasure. I'm Johnson, always for you. Like you understand, this person is Johnson right now. Whenever you just hear the name, you can just write the name instead of the man one. Like this one, you just treat it as the man one because you don't know the name at the beginning. So you will just write a man. Is no space then one, and just dialect. Dialect is native and gender is male. So if anyone understand that this person is a not this person name is Johnson, then change the name and write Johnson. Okay, so Johnson, J is capital and others all are small letter, and I'll go just update it. So whenever you use a man in every place, whenever like you and you hear this name on 80 number segment, but you don't have to change every way that this one I have to change like this one. I have written, I have selected as a man one. Now I have to select a Johnson. No, you don't have to do that. Just rename from man one to Johnson. Automatically, all will be changed. So this one is for the speaker. And whenever it is a girl, it is a not man. You have to just write it like a woman. W is capital after that man, and no, don't put any kind of space. Just write one. After that, you have to just dialect and gender is female. Okay, dialect is native and gender is female. You just upgrade the speaker or create this speaker from here. But whenever you understand, this woman have the name on this audio, which is like any kind of Japanese name, whatever it is, like a Iri. Iri is the name of a Japanese girl. So you just understand this person. Woman one is the Iri. Then go to this speaker option and write Iri. E is capital. ERI. Okay, that's it. Just upgrade it. All will be changed whenever where you just use use woman one. So after that, if there is a name about a 2 word or 3 word like Iri, like Iri Thakur, like Iri Thakur, Thakur and THAKUR. So on Iri Thakur, Iri have to written as a capital E, and also Thakur have to written as a capital T. And if there is another part of her name like Iri Thakur, anything like Hassan, like H is capital, then the parts, then each and every part of the name have to written as a start as a capital, like E, like T, like H, each and everything. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so after that, whenever you find the person is ED, just whenever you just start transcribing. Okay, one more thing. And after that, on the speaker, you have a common speaker in each and every audio, which is must you have to use, like because whenever you find this is a person, this is a man voice, then you have to put a man one. If you know the name, you just read man one as as his name. If you find any woman, you just write the woman one. After that, whenever she just says her name on the audio, you just rename those man one to that her name. But on this one, like no speaker is common to every audio, because no speaker we are using no speaker for the noise only. Okay, for the noise only. For that, just go to here and write as it written, like and dash speech, no speech. Okay, so no speech, and is not capital, and is small, and each and every alphabet is small. So in no, after that just put a dash, and after that write speech. So after that, go to the dialect part, and it had to select as a non-native, not native, non-native, and gender is unknown, because we are using this speaker for only only for the noise only. Okay, only for the noise or music, something like that. So you don't have to think that I have to do I have to I don't have to make this because there is no noise. No, you have to obviously make this. If you find noise or don't find noise, just make a speaker. Whenever you just come to the file, make a person speaker like man one, man two, sorry, man one, woman one, whatever it is, and make a speaker that is no speech, which is common to every audio. Okay, after that whenever I come, whenever I just it's just about the speaker. This one is for the speaker. So after that, let me go to the now transcription option. And before transcription option, before transcription rules, let me show you the segment. Like this one is a segment, this one is a segment. Each and every segment has different box, as I said before. And each and every box you have to just write those word only on that segment. You can hear that there is a written button. If you play it like this one, let me. So if you just put on a replay button, you will hear just this part, like this one. Okay, my let me share my sound. Okay, so now you
お電話
just
ありがとうございます。お電話ありがとうございます。お電話
okay. So you can hear that that person once said arigato gozaimasu. So on that place you have to just write those arigato gozaimasu, not anything more. And after that, whenever you come to second box, you have to write those word, what is written, what is told, what is saying from in this part. But and also I have to on this platform you will find each and every segment is already created like this. Like these all are segment created. You don't have to make any segment because we have the 16K works already finished, which on where you have to make a segment, make a overlap, make a other speech, make so many rules. But on this 8K, this is very easy than 16K. So 16K is already finished. So for that now this segment is already created. Those all segments are already created. So you don't have to just think about how can I create, how can I do. Almost all segments are created. So no need to that. You can see there is a tiny speech. So there is no speech in here, but it's also as a selected as a segment. But I have to say one thing that sometimes it can be happen that you are getting this segment like this, getting that segment. So whenever you find any segment like this one, like there is this is a segment, but after that there is some wave from the wave out from the segment. You have to just merge it down. You have to just get those words in the segment. Just you have to just how can you do that? It is very easy. Like let me show you. Like you will find this is a complete file, so you will not find anything from here. So let me create this problem and let me solve it out again, so that you can understand. So let me see. Okay, then you are just transcribe this, and whenever you just come to this segment, you can see there is a wave from out of the segment. So you have to just adjust it. How can I adjust this? Double click on the segment. Double click on the segment. You can see that red direction button is appear. Like there is nothing in here. I double click on here. Let's see. See, there is a two direction button here. So on the direction button, you can move the segment front to back. So whenever you find like anything, any word is out of segment, then you have to just maintain this. You have to just adjust the segment and fill the segment, fill the word in the segment, like this one. That you have to just do it. You will find not much like this one. You find this one, then you have to just merge it down like this. Like you have to double click on the segment and just merge it down as a new word, like in the segment. So don't put any kind of word like a broken word, because if you find this, then you will hear that person that let me play.
お世話になっております。
It means this is not proper word. Then because of the segment, it has cut it down. So that's the reason I'm saying just merge it down, double click on the segment and merge it down, because neither it will be counted as a penalty, or it will be counted as a broken word, which we don't want. So this is for the segment. So basically the meeting is going to end about in 2 minutes. So just click on the same link, or I will share the link so that you can join, because right now I'm going for the speech option and others option, so that on this 2 minutes I don't want to discuss about that. So on the new next meeting I'll be discuss all of those things, and you can understand. I hope you will be understand. So like right now I'm just stopping the meeting so that you can join the same link again, and I can start from start those transcription rules. So all at once. Okay. just joining the same link. Okay.